Hi, and welcome to my channel. So this video is basically going to show you how I clean my brushes, those little guys, which are not clean and I should clean them, but I pre-filmed this video a while back. So I am going to show you the few things that I use to clean my brushes and stuff. So for the soap that I use, I literally use my dish soap, like the soap that I use to clean my dishes and to wash my dishes. That's what I use for my brushes. And yeah, I think it works really great. I don't know, I've never had a problem with this. I've been using this to clean my brushes since forever. So the other thing that I use is this little guy right here. Kind of dirty at the moment. I have no idea why. I think my little sister was trying to clean her brush on here, but you can see it's kind of dirty. I'm so sorry. But this little guy, I got it, I think I got it on an app, I think. But I think you can get these on Amazon or something, and they're really cheap. It's called the Brush Egg, by the way. It's called the Brush Egg, and it's really cheap. I got 3 of these for maybe $2, I think. It does a really good job of cleaning your brushes, so I suggest that you check some of these thingies out. They're really cheap, they're really good, they're really tiny. These little ridges right here, and at the top it has smaller ones, which work really nicely for smaller brushes and stuff. Yeah, this thing is really good, and it's supposed to be used like this, but sometimes, like I said, I use it like this or whatever. It's really tiny, and that's kind of what I like about it. But it also cleans all of my bigger brushes, and I don't know, I really love this thing. So yeah, I suggest that you check these out. And I think that was it. So if you want to know how I clean my brushes, keep watching. Okay, so the first thing that I do is dip my brush into a little bit of soap. I put it in a little tiny bowl, and then I just run it against the brush egg and then kind of rinse it off. And then I squeeze the water out, and then I go again. And right here I'm just running it against my fingers just to make sure that all the soap is out, because sometimes you'll go once or twice and then there will still be some soap on it. And then I'm squeezing out the water and we're done. And this is how I lie my brushes so they can dry. I take a paper towel roll and I put it just on my counter, and then on the bottom I put a towel underneath it to just get all the excess water, and then I just slide my brushes like that. And as you can see here, I'm just getting soap and rinsing it off and then squeezing out the water, and it's just really easy. It's really quick and really easy. And as you can see, I'm taking the smaller brushes and using more of the smaller ridges that are at the top. And just keep going until all the soap is out. Another thing that I didn't mention is that you always want to keep your brushes pointed downwards when you're washing them, because you don't want to get them, you don't want to ever point them upwards, because then the water will get into your brush and then it will loosen up the glue that's holding the brush and the handle together, and then it's just a hot mess from there. I've done it. Let me just tell you, it's bad. So once again, I'm just putting soap on and then rinsing it out. Oh, here's a bigger brush. I think this is my dirtiest brush. This is my bronzer brush. It's so dirty. And you can tell it gets them really, really nice and clean. And some brushes, like this one, I do have to go back in 2 or 3 more times with the soap just to really, really get it like really clean. But other than that, that's pretty much all I do. And most of the brushes I just go in once. And this is how I lay my brushes. I like to lay them at an angle. That's why I put the paper towel roll like on the on, you know what I mean. But yeah, this is pretty much like just one row of my brushes. I had like a lot more. But yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. As always, like this video and subscribe to my channel.